You always wanted to make the perfect low dive safe? Then check out the following video. Before I will tell you the 5 most helpful tips to improve your low diving technique immediately, let's have a look at the following video where I will demonstrate you the proper low diving technique. Every technique starts with the basic positioning. If you didn't watch the in-depth tutorial yet, please click the following link. After you are set in your basic positioning, you are ready to do step number 1. In step number 1, you need to lower your body position while you're making the step to the side. Until we get to step number 2, we already need to be finished with lowering the body position. And so this little amount of time is very important. Step number 2 is the moment where your moving foot is touching the ground. And there we need to focus on 2 things. First of all, as the arrow indicates, your foot needs to set in a 45-degree angle towards the side where you're about to jump. And turning the foot too far or too less has negative impact on the balance that you definitely need for the upcoming jump. Further, the vertical line that you are seeing in the picture right now indicates that your shoulders and your arms always need to be in front of your knees. And this helps you to attack the ball and makes quality saves much easier. Overall, those 2 steps put you in a great position for doing step number 3. In step number 3, you are jumping explosively towards the ball. And while you are doing so, you need to make sure that your chest and your hands are attacking the shot. And on this point, I want to add that you always need to determine of how powerful you actually need to jump by tracking the ball with your eyes the entire time. Our final step is the moment where you actually save the ball. And different than the regular arrow catching technique, we are using a so-called 3-hand concept. And you are probably wondering where the 3rd hand is coming from, right? Well, the 3rd hand in this case is the ground. So our lower hand is working as a wall, while the upper hand is pushing the ball towards the ground. And those 3 pieces together make it easy for you to catch the ball safely. Before we are moving on to the 5 helpful tips that will improve your low diving technique immediately, I would welcome you to join the GKeeping family by subscribing the YouTube channel and following the GKeeping social media pages. Therefore, please click on the following links. The page will open in a separate tab and gives you the chance to either subscribe now or after the video. Use this exclusive chance to learn and improve your performance on the field. We are now coming to the 5 helpful tips that will improve your low diving technique immediately. My first tip for you is that you should prevent moving the outside foot. The only foot that needs to move is the foot closest to the ball, which is the foot where you eventually jump. And as the video indicates, if you move the outside foot away from the ball, you simply lose a significant amount of range in your jump.
Weg, relativ flach. Raus. Raus.
Next, you should prevent lowering your body position while you are jumping. And the video perfectly displays that issue. As you can see, it looks like I'm still falling on the ball while I'm already jumping towards the shot. And this is exactly wrong. You need to be done lowering your body position while pushing out explosively. Tip number 3. Never turn towards your stomach while doing a low dive. Turning towards your stomach decreases the chance to save the shot safely because it is very difficult to use the 3-hand concept that we discussed earlier. The better option is to land on your side of your body. And this has the advantage that you can use both hands to deflect the ball to the side or adjust your hands if the ball bounces unexpectedly. My fourth tip is to attack the ball with both hands. As you can see in the video, I'm trying to save the ball with just one hand the entire time, which eventually leads to a mistake. And therefore, I recommend you to move towards the ball with both hands and then make a late decision between using one or both hands to save the ball.
Das zeigen wir auf dem Video aber, gell?
My fifth and final tip for you is to stay calm. And this expression should teach you that you should avoid hectic movements in your low diving technique. It starts with not getting set properly, such as you can see in the video, and ends with not moving correctly towards the ball. And especially in situations where you as a GKeeper feel pressured, you still need to totally believe in your learned technique and avoid to overpower. GKeepers, thank you very much for watching my video. Hopefully you have already joined the GKeeping family by subscribing my YouTube channel and following me on my social media pages. If not, do so now. Stay up to date to maximize your performance on the pitch. See you soon.